Hello, dear friends, how are you? Look, there are good number of people in the world today. Even the people I know, the people you know, who have a lot materially, and they are influential as well. But despite all that, they are not satisfied, not happy with what they are possessing. They are not happy, they are not satisfied with what they are possessing, with their achievement, and even with themselves as well. And as a result they are unhappy, as a result they are dissatisfied as well. Now on the flip side there are certain other people, they don't have much, they don't have much, but they are, despite all that, they are happy, they are enjoying their life, and they are somewhat satisfied with themselves as well. What is the difference between the two of these categories of the people? The first category, with a lot of money and influence, lacking the satisfaction and happiness, they people are actually, they are lacking the self-esteem. And those people who don't have much, they are happy, they are satisfied, they are enjoying their life. These people are the people with a good amount of self-esteem. So, my dear friends and fellows, self esteem matters, and matters a lot really. Self esteem matters and matters a lot really. So, my dear friends and fellows, keeping in view the importance of it, I have made it a topic of our discussion today. Now, let's talk about how can we build the self esteem. There are certain ways, rather, there are 8 ways by which we can build the self esteem, as it is extremely important, as it is highly important. So, my dear friends and fellows, let's talk about all that. The number one thing is, it is practicing self compassion. Practicing the self compassion, out of the 8 tips, it is the number one tip. And it says that treating yourself with a kindness, treating yourself with a kindness, with the understanding, and with the patience as well. The way we treat our loved one, the way we treat a very good friend of ours during the need of our, it is the way we need to treat ourselves, and it is by treating ourselves with the self compassion. Practicing self compassion is the item number one. Now, the second most important thing, it is recognizing your worth. Recognizing your worth, it is the second most important thing, and it actually means acknowledging your strengths, acknowledging your accomplishments, and acknowledging your positive qualities as well. So, that is the second tip by which we can build the self esteem, and it is called recognizing your worth. Now, the number three tip is, it is setting realistic goals. Setting realistic goals, which is very important indeed. Goals, maybe many of us are having, but the trouble with the people is that they don't set the realistic goals. They are seen working on the unrealistic goals. As a result, they fail to achieve that. Once they fail to achieve that, it does not contribute at all as far their self esteem is concerned. Rather, they feel more frustrated. So it is very important that our goal should be a realistic one. Our goal should be the clearly defined one. So that is the third very important tip. Now the fourth very important tip, it is challenging negative self-talk. Self-talk and then the negative self-talk. People say I don't need to talk myself. As a matter of fact, the talk we do with ourselves, it is more talk than all the other talks combined. So we are always talking to ourselves. We need to be careful and cautious about our self-talk. If at all it is negative, it actually means that we are spoiling our self-confidence, we are spoiling our self-worth, and we are spoiling our self-esteem as well. So we need to eradicate, we need to challenge, we need to defeat, we need to throw it out, and we need to replace it with a positive affirmation. Whatever positive words we conceive, we listen, we heard, we read, or whatever positive sentences we either conceive, we read, or we listen from somewhere, we need to memorize, and we need to repeat it very, very often. It will become the positive affirmation. So that is the item, the tip number four, and it says that challenging negative self-talk, replacing the self-criticism, replacing the self-criticism with the positive affirmation. Now, the fifth item on the list is it is surrounding yourself with the positivity. How can I surround yourself with the positivity, with myself with the positivity? It is spending time with the sportive people. Spending the time, spending the time with the sportive people. That is the item number four. Five. Now the sixth tip is it is taking care of yourself. Taking care of yourself, and it means that prioritizing physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Prioritizing physical, emotional, and mental well-being, are calling it physical, emotional, and mental health as well. So that is taking care of yourself. Now, the seventh very important tip on the subject is it is learning from the mistakes. Learning from the mistake, and it is view failures as opportunities for growth. Viewing the failures as not for the purpose of self criticism, not for the purpose of putting ourselves down, not for the purpose of being ruthless or cruel or unkind with ourselves. It is we need to view the failures as opportunities for what? For the learning, for the growth. The eighth and the last tip, it is focusing on your strengths. Eighth and the last tip, it is focusing on our strengths, and it is like emphasizing your positive qualities. Emphasizing your positive qualities, and it is the eighth very important tip on on focusing on your strength. And by incorporating these habits into your daily life, by incorporating these habits into your daily life, you can work on building a more positive and confident self image. So let's repeat all that in very few seconds only. And number one, it is practicing self compassion by treating yourself with the kindness, with the understanding, and with the patience. Number two, recognizing your worth by acknowledging your strengths, accomplishments, and positive qualities. Number three, setting the realistic goals by achieving the small goals, build your confidence and self worth. Now, the fourth is challenging negative self talk by replacing self criticism with a positive affirmation. Number five, it is surrounding yourself with a positivity by spending time with the supportive people. Number six, it is the taking care of yourself, prioritizing physical, emotional, and mental well being. Number seven, it is learning from the mistakes, view failures as opportunities for growth. Number eight, it is the focusing on your strengths, by emphasizing your positive qualities. And these are the eight tips. If at all you or somebody practice these eight tips, I believe that they are going to have a very good amount of self esteem. Self esteem is crucial, and without it, nobody can lead a happy life, nobody can lead a satisfied life. So, self esteem is crucial, and these are the eight tips for all that. Thank you.